students, in the previous video we started chapter 12, friction, and we were discussing about the factors affecting friction. So based on the factors affecting friction, there is another activity. Make an inclined plane on a table. Put a mark with the pen at any point A on the inclined plane. Now let a pencil cell move down from this point. So you make the pencil cell move down from this point. Note down the distance covered by the pencil cell before coming to rest. Now repeat the activity by spreading a piece of cloth over the table. So you spread a piece of cloth on the table. And repeat the activity again. Then repeat the activity by spreading a thin layer of sand over the table. Observe the difference in the distance covered by the cell. So you will see that the distance will be minimum in case of sand and maximum in case when there is no cloth and sand on the table. So it means the force of friction depends upon the smoothness or roughness of the surface. It shows that the distance covered depends on the nature of the surface on which the cell moves. So what is the cause of friction? Cause of friction. So friction is caused due to irregularities on the two surfaces in contact. Irregularities on the two surfaces, they lock into one another. So we have to apply a force to overcome the interlocking of the irregularities. On the rough surface, there are a large number of irregularities. So on a rough surface, frictional force is more. Force of friction will increase if two surfaces are pressed harder. For example, you drag a mat when nobody is sitting on it, and when a person is sitting on it. So you will see that in the first case, means when nobody is sitting on it, less friction is there, So it will be easier to drag the mat. But in second case, when a person is sitting on it, more friction is there, so that will be very difficult to drag the mat. It means there are two factors which affect the force of friction. First is the type of surface. Means the surface is smooth or rough, then the force of friction will be less or more. If the rough surfaces are involved, more friction is involved, and if the smooth surfaces are involved, less friction is involved. And second is, the force of friction will also be increased when the two surfaces are pressed harder. So if the two surfaces are pressed harder, then the force of friction is more. Now the question arises, what is easier, to move the box from the rest or to move it when it is already in motion? So what is easier, to move the box from rest or to move it when it is already in motion? So it will be to move it when it is already in motion. So why it is so? The force required to overcome the friction at the time an object starts moving from rest is a measure of static friction. It means when an object is at rest on the surface of another object, the force of friction which is exerted between the two, that is known as static friction. So we have to overcome this friction. So the force which is required to overcome the friction at the time an object starts moving from rest, so that is a measure of static friction. And the force required to keep the object moving with the same speed is a measure of sliding friction. It means when we want to make the object moving with the same speed, so the force required is a measure of sliding friction. So sliding friction is slightly less than static friction. Sliding friction is slightly less than static friction. So sliding friction is slightly less than static friction. Why it is so? This is because when an object starts sliding, then the contact points means irregularities. Contact points on its surface do not get enough time to lock into the contact points on the floor. Because when the object is at rest, the contact points of the object that will interlock with the contact points of the floor. But when the object starts sliding, then the contact points, they do not get enough time to interlock with each other. So sliding friction is slightly less than static friction. Therefore, it is easier to move the box which is already in motion than to get it started. So thank you very much.